What is going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome back to some Slime Rancher. So, we are playing some Slime Rancher. The reason we're playing some Slime Rancher, and probably the reason you clicked on this video, is it is currently free on Epic Game Stores, guys. That is right. I'll have a link, hopefully, down below. There isn't a link right now, but hopefully I'll get one before the video actually comes out. So, completely free through Epic Game Store right now till March 21st. March 21st, that's right. So, yeah, pretty exciting. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna play it, we're gonna start a new game. Now, what's kind of funny is, let's go to Epic Save, is I have it on Steam, and I've played it on Steam, and then I installed it through Epic Games Store, played it through Epic Games, and it still brings up my old saves, so it's kind of funny. I don't know how the whole computer thingy works, but yes, one thing I do know how it works is if you guys enjoy the video and you want to see more, definitely leave a like. Also, subscribe as well. 1,000 light years away from Earth on a planet known as the far, far range. Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day on the ranch. Did it say the ranch? I don't know. Let's get moving. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have mail. We have mail. So, like I said, I have played this before. I know everything-ish. I pretty much know everything this game has to offer. For the most part. For the most part. So, what are you doing? Well, you are on this, like little planet place with these slimes. These little slimes, aren't they so cute and happy? Oh, they're so cute and happy. We're gonna suck them up. We're gonna suck up the slimes. Suck up the slimes. I'm not actually really even following the tutorial because I know what to do. Anyways, so you suck up the slimes. Oh, there's a chicken. There's a chicken. That's a hen. Sorry, not a chicken. It's a hen. My gosh, I'm terrible. But yeah, so you're here. You suck up the slimes. You put them in little corrals. You make more corrals. You do more stuff. You collect their plorts. And all I'm gonna say about plorts, Plorts, you sell them to make money. So these are all the type of plorts you can get. You can see they're all worth different amounts of money. This is kind of like a stock exchange. So the arrows going down means it's low. Arrows going up means it's high. Arrow across means it's stagnant. So you can kind of play the stock market a little bit. Make some, I think they're called new bucks. I'm almost positive they're called new bucks. I'm not positive, but you make new bucks that way. But the way to collect said plorts is to feed them. And then they excrete the plort. I will leave that up to you guys. You're farming whatever you want to farm. They're cool looking. They're like little crystalline things, but you know, if they're excreting something, it's usually called excrement. There's another name that we call stuff for excrement. I'm just gonna say that right now, but we'll leave it at that. It's a fun game. It's a good game. I definitely recommend playing it. So yeah, well, there's all kinds of stuff to do. Now, if you guys are like, well, that's it, that's all you have to do. Yes, but you have to make money. You make money and then you buy things to get into new places like this one. This thing costs 1,795 new bucks. And then you got this thing back over here. That costs a lot more. My stamina is super low and I can't run for very long. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, I haven't started a new game forever. Got this area back here. This is the lab. It costs 10,000 new bucks. And then you have another area over here. I think it's still fairly cheap, not super, I don't know. It's something. But then you also have in here, you have upgrades, water tank, jetpack, heart module, power core, tank booster, all kinds of things that require new bucks. So basically you start farming. You just start farming. It's super fun. I love it. We're gonna have a series on it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy it, you gotta do the subscribe thing. You gotta come back for some more. It's a good time. So I think I can only currently hold 25 slimes. I think I can only hold 25 slimes. I think. Hey, give me those carrots. I want the carrots. You're not getting the carrots. No carrots for you. No carrots for you. Ooh, there's a thing. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's read the thing. Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twigglers, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for many years. Then I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love, so keep your peepers peeled for notes like these. If you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again, be talking to you, H. Alrighty, so we have these little messages around. They're kind of cool. Yeah, kind of neato. Like, you know, talks about the area. That's just the first one you come across. So it's kind of, you know, little backstory there, But it kind of gives you an idea. It's like why there's a ranch already here, why there's a thing, why there's stuff, why there's like things broken down. But we also have a slime Pedia. Now I don't know if everything's already unlocked because, okay, cool. Whew. We have the slime Pedia. I was worried that everything would be unlocked because I've already done this before. So slime Pedia, what it does, it tells you about the slimes. We got pink slimes. What do they like to eat? Diet, fruit, vegetables, meat. That's all they'll eat. Favorite, none. There's a reason there's a favorite category. If you feed them their favorite food, they actually give you 2 plorts, extra excrement. And then, yeah, so that's the thing. It's always good to feed them their favorite food because you get twice as much something for your buck. I don't know. Then it tells you about them, tells you about the risks, tells you about the plortonomics and like why the plort is worth the money, things like that. And then you also have your fruits here. Carrot, it's a type, it's a vegetable, it's favored by none. The pogo fruit is a fruit, it's favored by none. Now, and then all the other ones, well, you'll find them along the way. And then here we have basics about the corral, the coop, the garden, the silo, the incinerator, the pond, the plort market, the overgrowth, the grotto, the docks, the lab. Why do we have the docks yet? We shouldn't have that yet. We shouldn't have I don't think we should have these yet until we unlock it. I'm just saying, I don't know. But then we have 4 other hidden areas, and then the world, we have all these areas right here. The slime sea, why do we have that one too? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. Now, I don't know how many is good to have in here, but I'm gonna go out and say enough. Oh, we also have 274 plorts, or 274 new bucks ready to go. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get ourselves a garden. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a garden. That might not be the smartest thing to do, but we have a garden, we plant it, you pick what you want in there. So I wanted a carrot, so we threw carrots in there. Carrots will now grow here automatically. And yeah, you come by, suck them up, it's good to go. And then you can do more, but I don't have any more money because we're completely out. But now I can feed all of these little buggers and give them all the food that they want. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. And yeah, I mean, basically that's what you got here. That is what we got here. We are slime ranching aficionados. Let's go and put you guys back here. Now they can jump out. Oh, upgrade stuffs. High walls, so a double high walls. A music box, words, air net. Essentially what this does, it covers the top of the corral. It can take a few hits before needing to recharge. So basically, if you have it over the top of the thing and they're not constantly bouncing up against it, it'll hold them in. Solar shield. What that does, it's good for slimes that aren't necessarily cut out to be in the sun. Spoilers. Plort collector automatically collects all the plorts for you. Auto feeder, you put the food in, it automatically feeds at set intervals. And yeah, so those are the upgrades. And then we have the empty ranch plot, empty ranch plot, which I just used to make a garden. So you can make another corral, you can make another garden, you can make a coop for chickens, you can make a silo to store things, an incinerator to incinerate things, and to also have fire slimes. That's right, there's fire type slimes. Or a pond, which gives you water type slimes. It doesn't give you them, you have to go get them yourself, but that's a way that you can harvest their goods. Hey, it's a chickadee! Oh, a chickadoo! We found a chickadoo! We just shot him out. It's fine. They'll be fine. They're fine. They're pretty resilient little boogers. But yeah, so I guess we have a little bit of money. I guess we have a little bit of plorts we can go sell. Now, a way to play the market, and I don't recommend this in the beginning of the game, like super beginning. Right now, these are worth 8 new bucks. That's as low as they're gonna get. When it's a dash, it means they're stagnant, and I think it's also as low as it can get. But what you can do is you can actually throw them in a silo, store them, wait for it to go up, you know, play the stock market, sell high, buy low. Well, you can't buy any low. You can just stockpile. You could stockpile. Yeah, so you can do that. You can make a little bit more money that way. And yeah, so all kinds of fun stuff here. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start collecting some things. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna leave, I think we have enough pink ones for now. I honestly just wanna grab some food. And I also wanna grab any other types of slimes because I'm hoping, or wild plorts. If we can get some wild plorts, I'm good with that. I am absolutely good with that. We're completely good with that, okay. So we'll grab that food, we'll grab some of this food. Now they only eat so often, so eventually I can shove as much food in their faces as I want, but they won't eat it all. Okay, we got a chickadee. That's that's fantastic. I don't need you right now. No, don't eat the chickadee. Whatever, it's fine. Eat these fine. Eat these fine. Also, you know what? Oh, it's a tabby slime. I hate tabby slimes, but I mean, whatever. I don't want you. I want you. Tabby slime. A lot of people like tabby slimes. I'm not a huge fan, but you'll notice out wandering around not very long that you have this little guy over here. That is a huge slime. You're gonna say to yourself, you're gonna be like, my goodness, that's a huge slime. And guess what he's gonna want? He's gonna want to eat a lot of food. You know what? Let's try to feed him. Let's try to do it. I think these guys take around 40 food. Maybe more. Maybe more. I don't know for sure. Hey, look at these all fell on the ground. I don't know how much food exactly. Maybe it's 20? Trying to think. I can't remember how much food it is, but you feed them a bunch of food and they will explode. They basically explode and turn into a whole bunch of little slimes. And they'll unlock some things. What is this? Oh, that's right! The map! They added the map, I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, they added this after I played the whole game. There's a map, guys. Guys, there's a map. And look at, boom. There's your large thing right there. And then back here, this is your house sitting right there, just chilling, hanging out, doing this thing. Here's your little plots. You can see those guys. This one's built up, that one's not. That one's built up too though, so it's like, I don't know. There's the lab. We got some cave stuff, but then you have this whole area to explore. And then you have this whole area to explore. And I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. So yeah, super neato. Ooh, yeah, I needed you. No, you guys, they converted, okay. We'll get into that later. You can get into mixing your breeds of slime ranchers, or of slime ranchers, of slimes. You can mix and match and kind of like pick what you want to pick. Will that be enough? Maybe that might be enough for the big guy over here. So what that does is you can pick 2 different slimes, right? You can have your rock slime or your tabby slime or whatever. And are you gonna explode now? Like how much? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're good. Yay, we did it. And we got our first slime key. We got our first slime key. Look at that. Look at the slime key. It's our first slime key. Let's go ahead. I tried to screenshot that, but there's some slimes in the way. Get out of the way. Excuse me. Boop. I don't want to touch it because as soon as I touch it, it's gone. Excuse me. No. Ah, it's getting dark too. No, this was such a good picture. Now it's not. I think it'll be fun. All right, I think we got it. Boom. We have a slime key. An ancient key for an ancient lock. That is right. You know, I used to actually have one of these on my keys. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna leave these crates here. You can break these crates open, but I don't have any inventory space for it right now. I don't have any inventory space, so there's really no reason to break open those crates. We're gonna head back to our ranch. It's currently about 6 o'clock at night. And oh, you got all these guys. Ooh, don't need another plort. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I'm telling you, they're gonna do it. So we're gonna head back to the ranch. I'm gonna throw the rock slimes in with the pink slimes. That's right. We're gonna mix and match. We're gonna have a good time. Well, we're not. They're gonna have a good time. They're gonna hang out. They're gonna play. They're gonna do what they do. And they're gonna eat each other's excrement and turn into... Sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. All right, I'll put you in here and you in here. So basically, he's like, nom nom. Now he is a pink rock largo. So these are slimes. These are largos. That's as big as they can get, except for the big, huge ones that we saw. Those are gordos. Those are gordos. These are largos. But they can only be 2 types. If I mixed a 3rd type in here, you're gonna get what's called a tar. And they're nasty. Oh, they're nasty. Let's go see if we can find one. It's nighttime, they should be hopping out. Tars usually come out at night because the last type usually comes into play. Let's just go ahead and get rid of you for now. I don't have money. I don't have enough money to get you your own thing anyway. So So we should have some phosphor slimes here popping out pretty soon. And that phosphor slimes are what's gonna, do I not have a jetpack at all? I don't, this is terrible. What do you say? This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave in when I first discovered it. And maybe that's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy. I haven't had a bite in a long time. Or so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. What are they talking about? We got some slimes up here that are not nice. Look at that, there's a sign even. There's some not nice slimes up here. Where are they? Look at, they're angry, they're red. That's a pink phosphor. Leave me alone, I don't wanna do anything. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, so we'll go through there eventually, don't worry, we'll explore everything one by one, episode by episode. I was trying to see where, like, how do we not have any tars yet? I wanna show off the tars a little bit. Because we got some tar action here. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got some, ooh, I need you. If you see a roostro, I'm gonna tell you right now, get it. Get the roostros, get the roostros, okay. Okay, who just ported? All right, so you're gonna turn into that. Okay, and then you're gonna eat that. You're gonna turn into a tabby. Look, it's gonna happen. He's gonna turn into it's a tar! It's a tar! Tars are super angry, horrible, mean, disaster things. Boom, go away. The tar, those awful, ravenous rainbows. So if you mix three, if you mix more than two, try to mix more than two of these guys, you're gonna get yourself a tar. And then they go around and they make more tars and they're just nasty. They're just nasty. But they come in and clean everything up at night. So, I mean, when you wake up in the morning and there's not like a ton of slimes, well, you probably know why. The tars kind of came in and cleaned up everything. I'm just saying. It's a terrible fact of life. Absolutely, it's checks and balances. So let's head back to the ranch. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna snooze for the night, wake up, come back, feel refreshed. It's gonna be great. All right, so before we go to sleep for the night, let's go ahead and grab our carrots. As you can see, they grow pretty fast. They're not slow by any means. And they keep planting themselves over and over. So you just throw it in there, it's good to go. If you wanna take them out, you can remove crops. However, you can also upgrade stuff. So nutrient soil gives you, more crops. Sprinkler gives you more crops. Things like that. There are further upgrades in the future once you unlock other things, but we're not gonna talk about those right now because that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen right now. Let's go ahead and throw some more carrots in here. All right, those guys are looking good. How come you guys aren't making any rock plorts? Oh, they are. Okay, they just haven't eaten them yet. There we go. Now, one issue is once they turn into these largos, they're gonna start hopping out like crazy. Like crazy. So let's go ahead. Oh, we have some star mail. Rise and shine. Casey. Hi, Boo. Bayu? Beau? B. Bay? B. I don't know. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then the lights out for the whole time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck. B? Good luck, B. I don't know. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. Oh, that's so nice. And then welcome to the Far, Far Range. Miss LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far, Far Range. Welcome. And extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. that was support extended. We'd also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your vacpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch. The 7Z Corporation providing you the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. The 7Z Corporation. So there's a corporation, there's an upgrade system. It's pretty cool. There is DLC for this game, which is, I don't know how it's done through Epic Games. It's done through Steam. I don't know. But we can go ahead. We'll sleep till morning time. And let's return to the ranch. Day one on the ranch. What has happened? These guys are starving. Is our guy out? See, he's out. He's eating the chickens. Stop eating the chickens. But these guys are definitely overcrowded. Definitely overcrowded in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and leave 5, 6. Wait, oh, there's 2 right there. Oh shoot. Okay, let's grab one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 6. We're gonna do 6 per deal. We're gonna do 6 per deal. Pink slimes, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna be released back in the wild. Congratulations on your freedom. That's what's gonna happen. But I don't need all those guys. 280. Ooh, you know what that means. Are these guys done? Not yet. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves another corral. We're gonna do that. And then we'll throw in, ooh, okay, what do we want? Tabbies. Let's go get some tabbies. And so what I like to do, what I typically like to do, this will be a late game. We're gonna make these guys for now. But eventually what I like to do is these guys, right? Pink rock largo. So if you open the Slimepedia, you go into slimes. Rock slimes, they like veggies. These guys will eat anything. Tabbies only eat meat, and they like stony hen, that's their favorite. However, you mix a tabby and a rock slime, you can still feed them veggies, and you can feed them a heartbeat to get more plorts. So you don't have to have the stony hens. So what I like to do late game is we'll breed and make the correct types of slimes. So hopefully they can all run off of a very similar diet where we only have to have 2, 3 crops going and we can feed all of them and get maximum things. Again, that's later, but the rock and the tabby would be good because I don't want to have to worry about meat. We could get meat, we could get hens, we could do a coop, we could do all that fun stuff. We probably will, but it's a lot easier to mix these two and just give them veggies, because then they'll still eat it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. Again, subscribing to a channel like, you know, a little channel like this helps out a lot. Do appreciate the support. Again, link hopefully down below. If not, I'll find a link to get you there somehow. You just escaped. You just escaped. Get back in there. Okay, maybe we should have done high walls instead. Maybe we should have done high walls instead. Oh my largo. Yeah, they're hybrids. Okay, cool. We got that. We understand that. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. But yes, again, we're gonna go ahead and end it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Do what you do, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. So until then, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.